from the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Athletics taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Biggest story in this one is just how dominant his pitching has been, Singy. He's been in complete control in recent starts.
So much confidence on the bump, Boog. Painting corners, changing speeds. He's been an absolute nightmare for would-be hitters.
First pitch coming your way next. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Zach Wheeler. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Brent Rooker, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Wheeler, a 6'4" righty, more than 100 career wins on the mound, and he was awarded a Gold Glove in 2023. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there's one down. Let's take a look at our lineup. Down to the 8th spot, a guy that's trying to get back on track at the plate, Carlos Cortez.
Oh, this guy's too good of a hitter for these struggles to continue for too long. I mean, hit over 300 last season. It can be really tough to stay strong mentally when you're used to having success, but that's how you can take your game to the next level. You bet he's doing everything he can to try to avoid this, and I'm sure he spent a lot of time in the cage trying to figure it out.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Yes.
And that drops in for a strike. Got him. That's out number 2.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with, and there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter and get the result that they were anticipating, that's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Swings through that one, out in front that time. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Phillies coming up to hit, no score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
I told y'all, believe me, yes, your reign is over. We got next. If you say you are the best.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the mound for the A's in this one, Luis Morales. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
What a stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Batting second.
All right, let's take a look at the lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Bryce Harper.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they can just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
Bryce Harper
That's
in the
away.
box with one away as he takes ball one. Makes the sliding stop to first, and that's a great play for the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great, reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
On the ground to third. Throws to first.
Yeah.
That ends the frame. Scoreless after one.
As time changed, my mind changed as well. The spells kept L's in rotation, spacing out. Then we took the light out. The rap game of giant. Frame shot to the top. Pop top.
New inning getting started. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. Langoliers went deep in his most recent game.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And a foul ball. This one in the air, center field. Rincones settles under this one. One away.
Batting fifth, center fielder Lawrence Butler.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is fouled back. Gonna count
That's
1 and 2. Way inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a payoff pitch. In the air, left field. Moore gets under it. And there's 2 down.
Batting sixth, shortstop Jacob Wilson.
Jacob Wilson up next for the A's.
No.
Right through there for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
That's in there. And the count 1 and 2.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
On the ground. Stott over to first in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. And digging in for Philadelphia, Adolis Garcia.
Adolis Garcia.
In the air to left center. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting fifth, catcher J.T. Realmuto.
Foul ball there. And now the 0-1. Late swing fouled off. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Bryson Stott stands in now and watches strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Fastball in for a strike. 0-2 now.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Outside. 1-2 to count.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Tied him up on a fastball inside. We'll move to the third with no score. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and now here's Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil.
Whoa.
That one missed. The 2-2. Just missed. Got him looking. That K is his third of the game. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. That's in for a strike. Top of the third, no score. Fastball for a strike.
Those are the pitches that make you wonder if this offense is being too patient with their approach. Lots of fastballs in for strikes, not even a swing. They're more than capable of making contact with those pitches, so they need to let it fly.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Daryl Hernandez.
So up next, Daryl Hernandez.
Hey!
Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. This one in the air. Harper under it. And makes the grab. And that is that. 9 straight retired here to start the game. You're watching Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. Welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers. Just missed. This one chopped up the middle. McNeil handles, throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Here's Dylan Moore. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And that one fouled off. Out towards right center field. 2 down.
Batting ninth, center fielder, Gabriel Rincones Jr.
No, that's a ball.
That's a strike.
Ball 2.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. On to the fourth, still scoreless.
Check out the man's devastating sound. I stomp on comp and I rip the jam. MC Revenge is who I am. My rock leads with the crease. Adidas on my feet. And my I rock Z. Watch me speed through the streets.
Back here in Philadelphia, yet another sharp outing here, Zingy. I know it's still early, but this guy really has the hot hand.
Yeah, Boog, what a weapon for this team. And you hand him the ball lately and just stay out of the way.
Rooker
That's
in the
the ball.
box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Close, but called a ball. Ball 2.
Strike. Woo.
And a swing and a miss there.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That's inside. And down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
No, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. It's hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Up.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
The Athletics hitless so far in the game. And that's way high. Now 1-2. Good eye in that spot. Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. 1 challenge remaining for them now. 2-2. Line drive, speared at first. Harper takes it to the bag. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Up next for the A's, left fielder Denzel Clark.
Denzel Clark up next for the A's. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it from his knees. The throw in time. Got him.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle. Diving stop completes the play, and that ends the inning.
Ready to go, bottom 4. Kyle Schwarber with an impressive home run total. Top 5 in the league is legit, Singy.
Oh, for sure, Boog. He's got that don't make a mistake vibe every time he steps in.
You can almost hear the crowd hold its breath when he swings.
Yeah, and most of the time it's for good reason. He's a human highlight reel.
Fastball for a strike. Just off the outside edge. And a count now even up. Stays alive. The 2-2 on the way. And delivers outside. Battling here as he fouls it away. Payoff pitch. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Set down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Tied him up inside with that one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Swing and a ground ball. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Trey Turner at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. Man at second. This one in the air, center field. Butler should have this one. And there's two down.
Up next for the Phillies, right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Oh, and an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
The Phils looking to strike first. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
No, that's a ball.
In the air to left center. Clark under it. And that's the third out. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. We're headed to the fifth. No score. Back here in Philadelphia, and now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. Wheeler back to work.
You know, these A's, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Here's a 1-1.
Ball.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
That one finds the zone. That is strike two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And that is out of play. Late swing, foul to the left. On the ground, and that's just foul. All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth. That's off the inside corner. Ball one. And it goes just foul. Outside low. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Got it! Rusty Valentine rings him up.
Up next for the A's, shortstop Jacob Wilson.
Next up for the A's, Jacob Wilson. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. 2 down, nobody on. And that drops in for a strike.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
The shortstop takes the ball. Pitch misses there, and now 3-1.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Pitch is in for a strike. Full count now. Sits him down on strikes, and he strikes out the side in the 5th. So 5 perfect innings in the books. This is Phillies baseball on the show Northeast.
Who am I? You know the name.
Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
You know, these Phils just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
1 up, 1 down.
At this point, they'll take base runners any way they can get them, then hope it turns into something more, but this might end up being one of those games to forget.
This is Bryson Stott. Struck out swinging his first time.
Ball 1.
Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. One, 2 now. Goes down looking for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. There's a swing and a drive. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. In with the double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here's the left fielder, Dylan Moore. He's 0 for 1. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-0.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
The Phillies with a chance to score first. Last half of inning number 5. And there's a ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
2-0. Boom at second with 2 down. Nice grab. And that's a nice play to end the inning. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. You're watching Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Close game here, and a chance now to look at a few highlights from this one.
So I'm frontin' on them every chance I get, to be honest. Wavy hair, mystique, up in this deep chain with some sick feet. Corner of 10th Street, scoop me in the MPV. I'm holding big. Soloist, vocalist, maestro, this fish grease. Rest in peace, Polo, he see us, I was just with G. Just like Ryan E, me and Preem, this history. Young ones, abuelas, Jesus candles, bodegas. Always playing some gangsta, who is there, they gon' say nah. Look at us now, De La Ma, Ray, Ghost, and Rick. Big up, Big L, Prodigy, True Goy, they live.
Jeff McNeil, the next to hit.
Athletics. Second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Check swing called strike. Strike one. Left field. Moore coming on. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down.
Up next for the A's, third baseman, Carlos Cortez.
Whoa. Huh.
On the ground right side. And foul ball. In the air, right field. Garcia in position. And there are two outs.
Up next for the A's, the designated hitter, Darryl Hernandez.
Next is the designated hitter, Darryl Hernandez. First time up was a pop out. And a swing and a miss.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Lifted in the air, right field. Garcia under it. And that'll do it. So he's perfect through 6. You're dialed into the show. Back at Citizens Bank Park, well, we go bottom 6. Gabriel Rincones Jr. stands in for the Phillies. That one outside, and that's ball 1. This one ripped, but foul to the right. And there's a foul ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Singy, here's a look at his pitch breakdown for the game.
Well, he's known for that four-seamer, Boog, and we've seen plenty of it from him today. You don't throw one pitch this much without having plenty of confidence in it. The results speak for themselves, and he probably won't want to change a thing.
Swings through that.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swings through that high fastball. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. That one missed. On the ground to the left.
Foul.
And that's just foul. Looking for the K.
Up next for the Phillies, first baseman, right.
So Harper stands in. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. That one hammered, but pulled foul. One and two here. That was the sweeper, but it missed. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that skips in the dirt.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And that's a strikeout looking. And he strikes out the side here in the sixth. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. Back after this on the show. Top of inning number 7. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Brent Rooker.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
High fly ball lifted into the air right field. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
For the A's, first baseman, Smith Kurtz.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Strike, woo!
Here's a 1-1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Got him. That's the second out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his own right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Now it's going to be Denzel Clark.
Hey!
Two down, nobody on. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Wheeler gets the strikeout. The perfection continues. 21 straight have been retired. This is Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. Hogan Harris on the pitch here. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. That's in there. That's strike one. He'll challenge, thought that was a ball. And that one was indeed a strike. So that removes their last challenge. Hit on the ground to short. Wilson. On to first. One away. Big time out leading off the home seventh.
For the Phillies, right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Justin Sterner up and throwing. Ferguson also getting ready.
Ball. Low.
Harris, a 6'3" lefty, 230 pounds, and he was a third-round pick back in 2018. Swings through that one.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
First offering way inside, almost got him. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. There's a strike. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one misses, and now it's 3-2. Payoff pitch. Fly ball down the line. That one is foul, and he'll see another. Three-2 on the way. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The kick, the 3-2. Good job to fight that one off. And the 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Let's go. 3-2 now. Got him swinging for the K. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. We're at the top of the 8th, and now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Not a single base runner through the first 7 innings for this team. They've had no answer.
Now the bullpen looks to be springing into action. Joan Duran, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Swings and misses, and it's 1-1.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Harper under this one. And there's one down.
Up next for the A's, center fielder Lawrence Butler.
Still a ways to go, but this is can't miss stuff right now.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
The 1-0.
No, that's a ball.
Just off the inside edge.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
In danger of losing the perfect game here. Fly ball to right. Garcia settles underneath it. 2 away down.
Up next for the A's, shortstop Jacob Wilson.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jacob Wilson. The A's yet to pick up a hit here.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Fouled off left side. Two down, nobody on. Looking, and he keeps putting up the K's. That's number 11. So now 24 have been set down in order. 3 left to go for perfection. You're watching Phillies baseball on. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Justin Sterner.
Leading off for the Phillies, second baseman Bryson Stott.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. 1 away.
Up next for the Phillies.
And now it's Alec Bohm. 1 for 2. Movement in the bullpen. Scott Barlow, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. And the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. In the dirt. Great pick. Got him. What a play.
Up next for the Phillies, left fielder, Dylan Moore.
Here's a chopper to short. Whips it to first. And that is that. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. Still no score.
I'm a rock star and I work for the minimum. You can't be my style.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Joan Duran.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
McNeil
No,
lays
that's
off
a ball.
down low as he digs in for the third time.
You can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You've got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
Ball to strike. This one in the air, center field. Rincones drifts towards it, brings it in, and there's one away. One of their last chances to break up the no-no. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. That one at the knees for a strike. Cortez wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And they don't come much closer, but it was a ball. They'll keep both their challenges. This to third, can't bring it in, and the no-no is no more. Around first, heading for two. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Looks like we've got a substitution at second. The A's bring on a pinch runner, Colby Thomas. They want his wheels out there after the one-out double. Now the A's designated hitter, Darrell Hernandez. And the first offering is not close. Man at second. The other way, and that's a fair ball. Heading for the plate. He'll score easily. And in the ninth, they take the lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
That one misses. Ball one. And another ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Two 2-0 the count. Here it comes.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next offering is fouled back.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. First and second, 2 outs. Denzel Clark up next for the A's. 0 for 3 in this one.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. A 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. The A's are on top here, 1-0. This is Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Mark Leiter Jr.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
So coming into the game now on defense, Andy Ibanez. He's the new third baseman.
Andy Ibanez. Leading off for the Phillies, center fielder Gabriel Rincones Jr.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
And that one ripped to left. Takes it in for the out.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base. Maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Oh, great stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
Up next for the Phillies, first baseman Bryce Harper.
Leiter looking to reach double-digit saves on the year.
Oh.
Outside, and 1-1. That's to third. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. And that'll be an infield single with no time to recover.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Turner in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
And that's outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Oh, that's at the line.
The 2-1. And that's outside.
Right now, they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
The Phils with the tying run on at first, and the home team trying to pull it out. Outside corner, there's a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Out to short. Throw to first and ball game. And the A's claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
The final 1-0. The A's are victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long